So welcome ladies and gentlemen to some FIFA 16 action. We are back. It is winding down, ladies and gentlemen. We only have, well, one more game to play in the league. And it is the pinnacle of all pinnacles, if that's even a saying. As you can see, we are taking on Celta Vigo. Sevilla currently lying top of the table on head-to-head, which is a little bit of a wind-up. They're playing Athletic Bilbao, so they could drop points. And Barcelona away from home against Granada. It's all to play for. It really is neck and neck. Then we have Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final before we have Arsenal in the Champions League final. So it could be a triple. We could get the triple. We could get the double. We may even not win anything. We may even win one cup. Who knows? But that is the standings. And as you can see, it is neck and neck. Anything can happen in the top three, which means today's a must-win game. We've got to go full-blooded, full pelt, and pick up those 3 points. And hope and pray that Sevilla do drop some. Not in a weird kind of way. That sounded a little bit wrong. But yeah, we'll make them wear the, we'll say away kit, and that's perfectly fine. And yeah, let's play around with the team real quickly and see what we can come up with. Unfortunately, look at this. I mean, players knackered. Not good at this stage of the season. So I think this is what we're going to have to go for. I mean, luckily all our midfielders are up for it. You know, Barkley, Gabby, Koke's good selection. But Felipe Anderson, Dybala and Griezmann, especially Griezmann, only half fatigued already. Not particularly great. But, I mean, all he needs is half a chance, Griezmann. He bangs them away in the back of the net. But yeah, that's what we're going to go for. Tactic-wise, I think we may just go back to long ball, to be honest. I think that generally works out pretty well. So that's what we'll play. Up against Celta Vigo. We have to win. Let's do it. So the final game of the season, and is the biggest game of the season without question for Atletico Madrid. They are currently second. Same points as Sevilla, but head-to-head comes into play. If Sevilla draw and Atletico Madrid win, job done. If it is a draw for both sides, you guys know what happened. But they have to come out, they have to perform, they have to pick up those 3 points and hope that Sevilla do drop something in today's tie. Look at the best defensive teams. Atletico Madrid are up there, top of the pile. 5 goals better than Barcelona. Nolito launching one out. Johnny. Mario. Nolito again. Hernandez teasing the defender. Back inside again. Big games to come though for Atletico Madrid, not only in the league, we know the last game of the season, but they have to play Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final, and then Arsenal, the Champions League final. So it could be a good finish for them at the end of the season, or it may not be. Felipe Anderson, nice move, it's going to be one Fran, just over the bar, decent attempt. Celta Vigo going short. Kevin flying past Griezmann, who shot past him like a rocket. Aspas. It's nicely done. Well, Mario. Aspas. Nice football. Could be the opening goal! And it's terrible, terrible news for Atletico Madrid. Conceding after just 12 minutes. They got split wide open, didn't they? Didn't stick with their runners. Juan Fran let him go. It's a great finish though, isn't it? Right into the top corner. Nothing All Black can do with a strike like that. Godin. Really have to use the other wing at the moment. They're not. Griezmann out there. Not doing a whole lot. Dybala. That is a good ball to find Griezmann. Nearly took it in on his stride. Wasn't too far away. Definitely have that option on. Gabby. Barkley. Dybala. Tried to chip it. Was a really tight angle. Well, Vieto coming on for a tired Paulo Dybala. 45 minutes to play. Vieto. Guerra. Vieto. Nicely done. Now they need to deliver. It's a great run by Vieto! And they are back in it! It is Anton Griezmann. Right place, right time. Oh, what a run by Vieto though. Different class by him. To cut in, skip past the challenge, keep going. Lays in a very dangerous place. And the Frenchman not going to miss from 6 yards. Atletico Madrid will regain possession. Oh, they don't know the score on the other matchup. All they can do is perform today. Vieto's giving it away. Madinda. Fernandez. Lays it out wide. Johnny. Through the middle. Madinda. Juan Mario. Chance to whip it in. Instead they've started again. Nolito somehow still has it. Celta Vigo. Oh, it's over the bar, but he was offside anyway. It wouldn't have counted. Final 2 minutes of the matchup. Guidetti. There's Ross Barkley. Gabby. Finding Koke. Just hasn't got much on, has he? Juan Fran. He's going to swing it out wide. Siquiera. That's a poor pass. The referee has a look at his watch, and there's the full time whistle. It's not going to be enough. Unfortunately, Sevilla claiming the title. And Atletico Madrid, well, if Barcelona did lose or finish with a draw, then Atletico Madrid will finish in second. And there was the shot count. 4 each. Not the most exciting game. And to be honest with you, a draw was a fair result. And there it is. Granada did beat Barcelona. Sevilla did win their matchup. So they are crowned La Liga champions. That is a little bit disappointing. But unfortunately, well, it is the way it is, isn't it? What can we do? Can't do much. So we picked up 14.4 million for finishing second. Which, I mean, that's not bad. That'll do, I guess. But still, it's just annoying, isn't it? Because we had chances to win that. So there is a look at the finished table. We finished 2 points behind Sevilla. Even if we had won that last game, it wouldn't have mattered, because Sevilla did win their matchup. Barcelona in third. Real Madrid had a really disappointing season, down in 9th place. But it was very tight all the way. It was a good, entertaining season, to be honest. And bottom of the table was Las Palmas, Espanyol and Eibar, who are all going down. So next up is Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final. So we're going to dive right into the action. So we've already missed out on one trophy this season. We have technically done what was needed. They said they wanted top 4 finish. We did that. So we're going to go away and awake it. That's fine. And we've done the other 2 as well, which was to finish, I think, domestically in like the semi-finals. But still, I mean, we want to walk away with some silverware here. Not going to be easy. I think this is the team we're going to go for. Luckily, players are up for today's game. That's going to make a huge difference. So Dybala, who's been a little bit quiet lately. Griezmann on the left. Anderson on the right. I'm going to start Carrasco, Gabby, Koke in the middle. With the usual back line of Godin, Manolas, Felipe Luis and Juan Fran. Tactically, I think we're going to go custom tactic. Really go high tempo going forward. We can't afford to give Barcelona the type of space they need. So, yeah, we're going to be quite aggressive. Quite a bit of pressure on the players. You know, keep it organised as well. And hopefully that will be enough to come out with the win. So we'll up it a little bit. We'll make it a 7-minute game. That should be good. So let's do it. The final of 2 in the Copa del Rey to start with. So these 2 meet for the umpteenth time. And it's a big one, isn't it? The classic. The Copa del Rey final. There is the beautiful trophy. One of these 2 sides will pick up. They did manage to pick up La Liga. That was all Sevilla. Atletico Madrid did knock out Sevilla in the quarterfinals. Barcelona knocking out Real Madrid as well. There is Lionel Messi. Can he do what is needed? We'll have to find out. 90 minutes at the very least. Players to watch. Sandro, he has 3 goals in his last 3 matches. So it is Barcelona attacking from your right to left. We get us underway. Atletico Madrid from left to right. They get a foul early on here. haven't been too convincing, Atletico Madrid, recently. They've dropped points, they've dropped form. It's those matches that did cost them the league title. They'll want to bounce back with a vengeance. And here is Juan Fran, delivered in! Oh, that is a start and a half. And it is Dybala after 2 minutes and 45 seconds. What a fine goal, and poor play from Barcelona. Switching off right at the start of the match. Very dangerous ball in. And Dybala just got behind Mateu and tapped it in past Bravo. Gavi seems to have recovered from that slight knock. It's a good ball through to find Juan Fran, but the finish was about as good as a right back's finish. Well, next up for Atletico Madrid, another final, an even bigger one in the Champions League. They're going to have to perform in that match, playing Arsenal. They've already knocked out Chelsea and Manchester United. They're looking for the triple. Challenged by Koke, well played. Gavi, it's nicely done. It's going to be Anton Griezmann. Straight at Bravo. Tough angle to try and score from there, though, to be fair. Always trying to swing it inside away from the keeper. Here goes Lionel Messi. Felipe Luis trying to stay with him, but that ball's going to be easy pickings. Lionel Messi. It's a good ball over the top. Sandro took a bit of time to get it down. That's good recovery play by Juan Fran. Very quick as a right back. Carrasco, don't want to play it there. Poor place to lose it. Luis Suarez delivers it in. Straight away to Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Barcelona with a real chance. And it's out for the corner. All Black looking for Dybala. Sandro. Well, Atletico Madrid know they're going to have to give up a lot of possession. They'll just be looking for that counter-attacking style football. So, certainly vulnerable at the back, Barcelona. We've seen that already. Iniesta lays it inside to find PK. He finds Luis Suarez. Rakitic, nice give and go, but, well, half chance if that by Luis Suarez. Rakitic completely turned his man inside out there. Messi. Good challenge by Carrasco. Not only does Iniesta once, but twice. Now here's the chance. It's going to be Griezmann. Tried to deliver it, won himself a corner. Griezmann decides to go short. Carrasco, Dybala, Felipe Luis. It's a beautiful move straight from the training ground. Atletico Madrid lead 2-0. And it is Godin with a world-class, top-quality finish. Have a look at this. 1 pass, 2 pass, 3 pass, 4. And the 4th one is in the back of the net. I mean, Barcelona, though, defensively, you cannot concede a goal like that from a corner kick. Manager will be furious. The first one of the game, and it's the little Argentine 5-time player of the year, Lionel Messi. You don't often see him picking up yellows, but he can't have too much complaints. Carrasco's too quick for him. Too much by him. Godin, good looking pass. Felipe Anderson, lovely give and go. Chance to swing it in. He'll get another go. He's laid it back towards Koke. Good attempt. Well, it's been a good performance by Atletico Madrid. So far anyway, if they can hold on. They play like this against Arsenal in the Champions League, they've certainly got a chance of taking claim of that Champions League trophy. Gavi. Griezmann. Oh, it's beautiful. Anton Griezmann. That's a penalty. Horrendous challenge by Dani Alves. I think he's lucky to get away with the yellow there, to be honest. I really am. It was not a good challenge. I mean, it's brilliant play by Griezmann. He rode the first one. Well, here's going to be Dybala. Can he make it 3-0? Absolutely horrendous. The same kind of penalty he did before. I don't know why he's still taking them. Has not been an exciting second half. But Atletico Madrid won't care one bit. They are only 3 minutes away from picking up the Copa del Rey. Wait a minute. Here's a chance for Lionel Messi to try and grab one, but it was on his weaker foot. Always heading wide. I think he sliced it, if anything. Dybala wins himself the throw, just a waste a bit of time. The threat back to Lionel Messi, just to rub it in his face, and there is the full-time whistle. And it is Atletico Madrid crowned Copa del Rey champions. And they will be delighted, of course. Missed out on La Liga, but still picking up a little bit of silverware. Well, they beat the likes of Sevilla, Valencia, and now Barcelona. There's no doubt they have fully deserved the title. Godin today with a fine finish. Great strike from the corner. Dybala, well, he's been missing a couple of penalties lately. I think he'll be forgetting about that one, but it's going to be Godin who lifts the title. And it is Atletico Madrid, your Copa del Rey champions for this season. And they'll be celebrating, well, for a couple of hours at least before they get their minds firmly fixed on that Champions League matchup coming in a week's time against Arsenal. Can they do the double? Well, we'll have to wait and find out. So there is the shot count. I mean, hardly any all game. 4 shots to 3. Just one of those matchups. So there we have it. We will be back for the final game of the season against Arsenal in the Champions League. It is all to play for. We pick up 1.6 million. That is absolutely horrendous. That's all you get for winning that? Well, that's rather disappointing. I'm sure we'll get a lot more if we do win the Champions League, though. So there we have it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back for the Champions League final and the final game of this season in the next video. Hopefully it will be a good one. It should be, you know, Champions League final, a classic. But we'll be back shortly. Until next time, take care.